Anyone who's tried to buy a house or rent an apartment knows affordable housing is a real challenge. A state committee has been traveling the state looking for suggestions on how to improve things, and part of their trip meant a stop in Tucson.
The committee borrowed the Tucson City Council chambers for the hearing. A committee to gather information on housing affordability was the result when earlier versions of House Bill 2674 failed in the legislature. Critics said that bill went too far in taking away much of the zoning discretion from cities and replacing it with more statewide standards. Representatives from the housing industry said zoning that can vary from city to city can be so expensive and time-consuming it raises costs and discourages builders from building.
The time it takes to move a project from hard-zoned to shovel-ready entitlement in Tucson has essentially doubled in the last few years. The time it takes to build a home from permit to dropping the keys in the homeowner's hand, it used to be 3 to 5 months. It is now 6 to 10 months.
An apartment manager says she has vacant apartments because residents and squatters tear them up to the point where they can't rent them or pass the inspections required to offer them as Section 8 low-income housing.
One of the biggest topics is how do we protect the housing we have? Because in 2 buildings, right there on 22nd and Craycroft, I have over 90 vacant units. That's 90 apartments that people could be living in if they felt safe.
What committee members here in Tucson and other areas they visit could influence what goes into a new affordable housing bill in the next legislative session. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.